All opinions expressed on this presentation are of the individuals themselves. This is for adults only and may contain discussions likely to offend. Bald Statements, starring Rob Lewis, Gary Redfern, and Will Atkins. Episode 25. Just Stop Will.
Hello everyone, this is Bald Statements. I'm Gary.
I'm Bert.
Gayest way of going. And I'm Will.
And today we are discussing the environment.
What is the environment, Will?
It's something that all the woke left wing can get up in arms about and start trying to tax us insubordinate amounts of money to try and make sure that the planet survives an extra 500 years and give them something productive to do in their unproductive, wet lives.
That's not what environment means.
It is to me. Environmentalists.
Look it up. Environment could mean your surroundings.
Well, yeah, if you're looking at it
people around
technically,
you.
but we're looking at it to have a discussion about, aren't we? It's really going to come down to the hippies that are
You're
sticking
so
themselves to the road.
triggered. You're so
I'm not
triggered by
at all.
absolutely everything.
I'm not triggered at all.
You're absolute
It's the same people-
snowflake.
No, environment and, you know, the environment in general, you look outside, nice countryside, lovely, keep that all nice and clean, look after that. But the dickheads out there are gluing themselves to fucking roads and disrupting things, not just the Just Stop Oil activists, all the others. Oh, look what you do to the environment.
I don't think we should be talking about the actions of the people, but why it's important to look after the environment.
Alright, first of all, I'd just like to say fuck Sadiq Khan. Because him and his fucking environmentally fucking friendly solutions of charging Londoners an extra fucking 120 quid a week just to fucking drive to work is a fucking disgrace. And his...
Do you live in London? Do you work in London? Do you go to London? Driving? Does it
It don't
affect you?
just affect me. If something affects my fellow man, it can upset me.
Oh, well, everything has to
isn't.
do around you.
No, it doesn't though, because as you quite clearly
You're
pointed out,
you're an angry little man.
I don't. First of all, I'm the second tallest one here, and I'm not. It doesn't
Out of
affect
how
me.
many?
Yeah, well, I'm taking it. It doesn't affect.
Yeah, we're
me
the same
directly.
height, so you are the shortest.
Yeah.
I'm not having it. But yeah, no, the environment as a whole, I like the environment. I'm an environmental sort of guy, mate.
You recycle?
Yes, when my missus tells me the correct bin to put...
When the other bin's full, you recycle, I guess.
I thought you said, do you cycle?
Cycle.
Yes, hang on a minute, that's a bit of a change.
No chance I'd bring myself down.
You cycle, don't you, Gal?
I'm a fair weather cyclist, if I'm honest.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, I don't care. I'll cycle, I'll
You don't care.
I've been known to cycle here before, but when I lived a mile away, not 5 miles away like I do now.
Here, though, I wouldn't dig you out either for cycling around here because whoever designed the roadworks in this town specifically
The Romans or
needs no the roadworks. I don't think the Romans had much input onto the roadworks. Just saying that there, Gal. Probably, I'm assuming, abused at birth or neglected. I can just see that someone sat there with a pen and paper and decided the roadworks around here. Fucking inbred pricks. Seriously, I mean, how thick do you have to be?
I think what they did, they got a map of Ipswich, put it on a dartboard, got 50 darts, just fired them at it,
Yep.
and wherever that landed, they put roadworks.
Yep.
And it's not as bad now as it has been.
No, I know you.
But what do them roadworks create?
Work.
They create pollution.
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 Exactly.
Yes, pollution.
Yeah,
They do create work for people, though, as well.
they do.
Alright.
Just saying.
That's a crap analogy, isn't it? It's like me going out there and blowing up a hospital and going,
Oh,
oh, well,
analogy.
fucking hell, look at that. I've created loads of work, though, for people to clean it up.
We have.
Well, it's not a good thing necessarily, is it?
No, of course it's not a good thing, but you still has to be prepared.
It's like going around doing graffiti on a wall so that someone can have a job.
Yeah.
It's like saying,
to
all
clean
right, I know the train crashed and 100 people died, but look at all them coroners busy now, aren't they? You can't use
Well,
that
no, they
analogy.
won't necessarily be busy because they know what the accident, they know the cause of
Mate,
death.
The coroners are still going to have to do some work now, aren't they?
This is a
Train
first.
fell on this one.
This is the first. Will and I actually agree on this against Gal. That's
Well,
a-
I'm just-
that's
Ah,
a-
no,
Now watch him run away, go shit, no one help.
I couldn't
We're
really
gonna
give a
get
shit
you on the
about what Will thinks and what he don't think, to be honest with you. Right, but they're repairing the potholes.
They ain't though.
They're not.
Because the potholes are still there.
The potholes seem to come up whenever it's hot weather, cold weather, wet weather.
You had to think about what you said then in case you...
Because I fucked up and missed one.
Yeah.
No, potholes all the time.
I
Yeah.
didn't hit any roadworks coming in today.
Did you not?
I did.
I did.
No, over the Eye Bridge,
Yeah.
past that pub,
Mhm.
and in. No roadworks at all.
Oh,
I did. And I live a lot closer.
And it's not
That's
just
what I
about
agree
you,
with.
there's lots of other people affected. See, just because it doesn't affect you doesn't mean you
Well,
can't.
it should have gone my way, shouldn't
There are
it?
some round the corner. For me to go your way is a hell of a long way round.
Not sure where you live, to be honest.
I'm not going to say on here.
Tell them, give them your address and postcode.
No. Plus I don't do that out anyway.
So, environment. Okay.
We should look after the environment because the planet is struggling. There are adverse weather effects.
Look at the weather we've been having lately.
Look at all the rain we've been having,
Yeah.
which is causing structural
floods.
damages to houses.
There's floods around here. It's been
Structural
crazy.
damage to houses
Jesus
because of the
Christ.
storms.
Ceilings are collapsing.
We've been
chimneys.
monitoring the weather for about 100 years of a planet that I believe the planet is 4 billion years old?
Something like that. Yeah.
About that. And the
I
last...
think 4 billion in 6 months.
4.1 billion, I
Yeah.
think, was the last.
Okay, but about that, and we've been monitoring the weather
Yeah.
for 100 years, and when there are spikes in it, it's instantly put down to pollution and everything else, rather than just, yes, the weather can be affected by things that we do to extremes, but the planet will have different weather conditions than this over the last thousands of years. It's spiked up and down without any factories.
Yeah, but the
without-
population is more now, so there's more factories, there's more everything now, and that
More
is having...
pollution, there's just more waste.
Agreed on the waste.
Throwaway
Waste
society
is
now,
the-
isn't it?
I do agree with the waste.
That hat was a start.
What they going to have?
Just shit.
What? So you don't fancy me with it?
I don't fancy you without it, to be honest.
Well, we both
It's
know.
covering up the fact that you haven't shaved your head.
I'm a hat man.
You're on a
I'm
show
getting to that
called
stage.
Bald Statements.
Yeah, well, look, Indiana Jones. You know, there's no Diana in it, is it? But you know it's Indiana just because it's underneath the hat.
Now, that is just about the stupidest thing you've said.
Do you know, ironically,
in 25 episodes
after
of
I
this.
reheard it, I was like, yeah, that's the sort of thing Gary would.
And that's
I'm sorry,
fucking
but-
saying something.
Yeah, I do apologise.
So you want to be
It's
known
got
as
that-
Indiana Jones
No,
because
just-
you wear
I
a
could have
hat?
the wit- No, I'm a sort of, I'm a hat man. You know, it's great for all
Prince
the
Charles was Indiana.
Hey!
At least twice. So,
So was a
Well, at least
car.
once.
Yeah.
well, yeah.
So you're a hat stand?
I'm a hat stand. I like wearing a hat. The same way you like wearing that Ferret Ranger face. You know, I can't really argue with that. It's a personal choice, isn't it?
You're hardly clean shaven though, are you?
I'm not claiming to be clean shaven, but you, if there was someone that could play a homeless character, right, and
Oh, fuck off. Look at you. You've gone through a bin and found a hat. You're winning at life.
if
You got off a job.
If you squint and look at your beard, it looks like an ashtray. It does, just like with the colours and things. Just, I don't know. You should dye your beard.
My missus says that.
Does she really? Well, we both can't be wrong.
The
can we?
silver beard's a good look at the moment. Women like it.
Yeah, but do they like it like that? You know, just saying. I mean,
They like it more like this than if it had a hat on it.
nah.
Yeah.
Trust me.
See, I've got a hat like that. Well, similar. It's all black, but it's when I do my Blues Brothers tribute.
Don't mind the Blues Brothers.
I wouldn't just wear it for doing a podcast like this.
Really?
No.
Well, it shows you've got to think outside the box, isn't it? You're wearing a... Oh, I respect, actually. Like your shirt, I can't really diss that. And you're wearing a... Those that can extrapolate from incomplete data.
You get that one?
It's quite funny, I'll give you that.
I didn't read the bottom bit. I only read the top bit.
You know, right, quick, get Google for Gary. Right, no, yeah, but no, yeah, I do think, right, if we're going on the environment, I think we need to do more with, in terms of waste. The significant change I would make if I was Prime Minister, I'd reduce a lot.
We've done this.
I know, but I'd reduce a lot of packaging.
Right.
I think there is
Yeah.
far too much excess packaging on things that we buy.
God, you get Amazon delivery now. It comes in a fucking great big box. Loads of cardboard and paper. Oh, actually, we can recycle. But then it's got this little thing in
Like a
it.
SIM card.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
exactly
madness.
That, yeah, 100%. Things like that, and the amount of packaging that I know they have reduced it, but you see it's pretty much always on the side of the roads and things like that. I don't like that. If you go through something like go to the Cotswolds or something, you see any muck on outside.
A lot of that packaging is recyclable. To be fair.
Yeah.
And Amazon do have a complete fleet of electric vehicles.
While it is recyclable, how many of the country genuinely could say they're recyclable?
I don't know. I've got no
don't-
facts,
no,
but I'm
exactly.
sure you're going to astound us with some
No,
facts.
no, no, no.
off the top of your
I'd
head.
argue that.
Or are you just
probably-
going to make it up?
No, I'd argue, and I'd be proved wrong, it'd be less than 50% actually strictly adhere to recycling. I'll do it at home if the recycling bin's there and the black bin's there, but if the recycling bin is full and the black bin isn't, then I'll just chuck in my plastic bottle in the black bin, you know what I mean?
Have you got wheelie bins or have you got little bins?
No, we got wheelie bins.
You can stand on them. And jump it down.
I could.
You're not gonna.
Well, if
He wouldn't be able to crush a box down on his weight, would he?
No, he wouldn't be able
No,
to
no,
he
no,
wouldn't be able to get in the wheelie bin, let alone fucking.
Fair play, lads. That is something you've definitely got on me there. That's it. Can't all be as refined as my good self.
What do you do, they will?
Clove oil.
It is really
Refined.
cocaine. It
This
is.
I got toothache, and it fucking hurts. And
Which one? Show the camera.
I'm not gonna go in detail. It's the one that's right there. Right
Bottom?
in the front, bottom
Right
front.
on there.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Okay.
But,
How long you had that?
All his life, the tooth.
no.
Oh yeah, I know. Get a second tooth. Fuck off.
All my life, minus about 7 years. Yeah. No, toothache's just developed. I had one of those hygiene cleans at the dentist the other day, and it just clears all the plaque away.
It's still yellow though.
Oh no, they're
Toothache's a
getting cleaner in
fucking...
the price.
Toothache is the worst pain ever, I think.
Yes. That's.
I've not-
I think childbirth is.
I've not given birth. so
Childbirth is the worst
but
pain
men
ever.
can't get that. So the
I've been
worst
told- I've
pain
been
that
told
anyone
it is.
can get, I think
Yeah.
toothache is.
It's the one where you can't escape from it.
Yeah,
Like
you
that,
get a
yeah.
backache, you can get in a position, you get a headache, you can try and get to sleep. But toothache, it's there. It doesn't. There's no.
I think a
Ironically-
paper cut is quite painful.
No, nowhere near.
It is.
Gary and
But
I.
it's quick. It
We
doesn't
were
last long.
working for a removal company and doing a job in France, and I developed toothache. Luckily, we'd unloaded and we were heading backwards. I developed toothache about 7 o'clock in the evening, and I was sleeping in the bottom bit. And about midnight, you know, you just know you're not sleeping. So I stayed up the whole night. We were in this little village in the middle of nowhere, and I looked like local chemist, and it opened at
9.
9, that's it. Might have got mixed up
No.
on the French time and that. That's it. Well, I stayed up the whole night. Gary then got up in the morning, about 7 in the morning. Like, you're right, I said, I know you're planning on leaving at 6. We can't. I need to wait till 8 till that opens. It says 8 o'clock. And it got to 8 and he said, it's still not open. I'm dead tired at this time, still in agony. And I said, oh yeah, no, because we're heading. Oh yes, it's actually, we've got to wait another hour, Gal, and hang about. And then I went in there and I googled what clove oil was, and I just chucked it on my mouth, and I think I was asleep in about 6 seconds. And Gary had the loveliest 6-hour drop.
It's the best trip home ever.
But yeah, no,
Is
you're
that
right.
the same
Malcolm.
trip where you got a bee up your ass?
No, that was. A
It
different
wasn't
one.
up my arse. It happened to
On the
be
camera.
on my on my well, stop it, on my cheek,
Yes.
on my arse cheek. It blew in the window, and went on the seat, and I sat on it, and it stung me in the bum, cheek.
So if we had a shit environment and no like nature, it wouldn't have happened.
And to be fair, it didn't actually blow in the window, did it? It was sucked into the window. Because to blow into the window,
Whatever. I don't know.
I'm just saying, you've got to say how it happened.
Will, the expert on science, all of a sudden.
If the,
It's all blowing,
if
yeah.
the environment was in a better state, we'd have lots more insects and stuff coming in.
I don't want too many insects. Insects, while they are good for the environment, I don't want like loads of spiders and wasps and shit around.
Spiders aren't insects.
Okay, they're arachnids, but still, they are still beasties, right? So we'll go with that.
Beasties.
Too much be beastie.
Yeah.
I like the environment.
I do.
I like being part of it.
I go out in the country.
You're not really part of the environment.
Of course, I fucking am.
Everyone
You're not
is.
part of the environment.
Well, what am I part of then?
You might enjoy the environment. and
Everyone's part of the
admire
environment. You're part of someone else's environment. It's his neighbour's environment.
No, it's houses. An environment is not an environment is not a people.
So these serial killers, they talk about like, oh, when they were young, their environment was really cruel and they would get bullied and stuff like that. That's what it is. The environment is your surroundings.
So I'm a part of the surroundings, aren't I?
Oh, well, when you put it like
You're not, because
Is
you're
his-
insignificant.
It's
little
his
twat.
kid's environment.
Because I'm what, Gal?
An insignificant little twat.
Right, let's go for take 3 and that, shall we?
I said it right the first
No,
time.
you really didn't.
Insignificant.
Look,
Yeah, no,
directly
you've
into,
done it, yeah.
look directly into that.
Insignificant.
Right, and I will then cut it out and put it over as if nothing happened.
What the fuck?
There's your chance now.
You're an insignificant blip on the landscape.
I was actually quite proud of you saying big words.
But it's not cut out.
If I remember, I'll do it.
Trying to quickly flash back to that word me and Bert made up to get you with. Fucking hell.
Oh,
Yeah.
Perilous.
Perilous. That's it. Is it actually hurting you physically?
It's deterrent.
Brilliant, deterrent.
Don't be so perilous.
I still don't know what that means. It's not a good word.
You are so... Are you... This is a brilliant... Save this for the live show, man. This is
You
brilliant.
said it yourself.
Oh,
I didn't
God.
say perilous.
You
Yeah,
did, you
man.
said it, Perilous.
I
I'm going to ring up
Do I
Katie
look
and
like a
ask
sore
her.
bloke? You know me as well. Would I put Perillius in a fucking sentence?
Yeah, the same way someone would say
You do look.
competent.
You are the
Said
sort of
brilliant.
person that would put Perillius in a sentence. You just have.
Yeah.
But only because I've just found it out and I don't even. Hang on.
Fucking hell.
Don't you spell it?
Oh. P-E-R-I-L-I-O-U-S.
Yeah, I got that. Full of danger and risk.
No, that's perilous.
It's the same fucking word, isn't it?
No, it's the same spelling but different pronunciation.
Well, there's an I.
Same way as
Perillius.
there and there.
Perillius.
Don't give a shit.
You said it. You...
I have not said.
We
Other than
moved
today,
that guy from London. You said he was a bit perillious.
I fucking didn't.
Episode 3 or 4, that was, wasn't it?
No, I think it was about 12.
Was it really?
Yeah,
Yeah, it could well have been.
because I spend hours editing these things.
Yeah, no.
I know you just turn up here, talk shit, and then go, and that's your bit done.
We disappear into the
I spend
environment.
fucking hours putting all these together. I put all this up,
What does Gal do out of interest?
same as you, pretty much, but with a less shit talking. He generally gets here on time.
No, I was here on time today.
He's brought me a couple of breakfasts.
I was going to buy breakfast this time, but we weren't having
What,
breakfast.
this evening?
Well, no, I'd have got it if I'd have got a pizza. I was going to buy the pizza. But I'm eating soup. I didn't think you guys want soup. I'd have got the biscuits, but we didn't
Well,
have
you
time
could
to
have
get
got
the
soup and got us a pizza.
Yeah. You could have still got the pizza.
shop. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah. Oh, I was
But you weren't thinking of everyone else, you're just
No.
thinking of yourself.
Selfish.
I was thinking to just try and get it. I can't help it. My environment at the time of travelling here was blocked, so I could not help my environment.
So what should we do to save the planet?
Nothing.
Stop using oil.
No, don't be one of them dicks. No, we shouldn't.
You should do, because it's fossil fuels. Ban fossil fuels.
The message is right.
Just use gas, because I'm gasless.
We should.
The message is right, just the way they're doing it is...
No, we should.
Oh yeah, congratulations, Gal, by the way. Since our last recording session, you've passed your gas
Gas safe registered.
Oh yeah.
exam, whatever it is.
Right, yeah.
Hello, Mr. Gasman!
Is it an exam or coursework or
It's portfolio.
the portfolio? Yeah.
Yes.
Fuck.
And it's several exams.
Wow.
Congratulations on your gas.
So we
Well
should
done.
also use gas,
Yeah.
but not
Until it runs out.
coal or oil.
Yeah.
Just gas.
Bearing in mind they estimate that we have enough gas reserves left.
They.
They
You don't mind using pronouns then?
don't even
Right.
that. Enough gas reserves. I think it was it for about 70 years. 70 years. There's enough current.
Oh, that's
gas
all right for
reserves
us
that are
then.
known for. 70 years.
Fuck
isn't it?
anyone else that comes after.
Exactly that. Could even be a bit less. I think it was between 40 and 70. But reading that, but then before we run out of gas reserves.
Where did you get this fact from? The environment, thin air, or did you?
Some dickhead on fucking Facebook while he's having a shit,
No,
probably.
it was actually, I tell you what, I was randomly, I think I might have been having a number 2. And you know when you're there and you sort of have these random thoughts, like I think there'd been something on about
A random
running out
thought,
of
there you
fuel
go,
or
that's-
oil, stuff like that. And I actually wondered, how long would it be until like all the gas that we know is all used up? Thinking it would be 1,000 years or something. And it wasn't. It was well under a century. It's quite disturbing. I was like, oh, that's quite...
It's not. It's more than that.
So what's methane any good? Because you expel a lot of that.
I'm not...
Since we pressed record, you've done nothing.
Ask the gas
But you were
expert.
dropping your
Through
guts.
any orifice, he excretes methane.
Yeah. And clove oil at the moment. It fucking stinks in here.
Yeah.
I've got people coming in for lessons tomorrow. They're going to say, what the fuck is that smell?
So.
They won't because one's a kid. But
There you-
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Here we go. Google. Wikipedia.
Okay. Right, so this is on the Met Worldometer's environment thing. How long will fossil fuels? It is predicted that we will run out of fossil fuels in this century. Oil can last up to 50 years with current reserves that are known. Natural gas up to 53 years, and coal up to 114 years. Yet renewable energy is not popular enough, so emptying our reserves can speed up. But 53 years of gas, 50
Is that
years
UK
of
or world?
That's the world.
That's bullshit.
either way, it's got to...
Because they're doing the
It's
gas.
got a shelf
They want to run hydrogen through the gas pipe. That's what all the roadworks are. They're upscaling all the gas pipes to run a mixture of gas and hydrogen.
Well, they
So it's even more expensive.
NASA and some scientists, they conducted an experiment where they were able to, I think it was last year, they were able for a millisecond to generate the equivalent of a millisecond of the sun in an environment.
That's Spider-Man 2.
No, 100%.
In an environment, you see.
The
Yeah.
problem is that they were
Confusion.
able to do it, and the heat, I think, got up to something like 20,000, something stupid. But that's it was a massive major step. Even in science, well, they were all up. But the problem is actually having a vessel to contain that energy. But it was a massive step in able to actually generate.
They could
that
use
amount
you
of
because you're
energy.
full of hot air.
It's not quite what I'm saying.
Yeah, but it's also full of shit.
Mate, you know, we should. All be it's Christmas time.
I was reading a thing and they were saying that although we might have all these stocks of oil, the quality of the oil now is low grade, so we're having to use more to get the same effect that we were using 20 years ago, whatever it was.
Or is it because the oil companies are fucking it up? So we've got to
Maybe
use more.
either
so
way,
they can get
the end result was the same.
I can't really argue. I'm not going to mind, but once we run out of oil, it'll be fine because all the rich Arab countries and that are trying to take over sport and take over the world financially. I mean, good luck to them. They got all the money, but they'll dissipate eventually. The money will run out, and their investments ain't going to be that great.
What do you think of electric vehicles, Will?
I don't think.
Okay. I actually think the idea is right, but the infrastructure isn't in place.
Shit, we're going to agree.
No, I kind of agree with that as well.
The country's not prepared for it.
The country isn't. The country doesn't seem to be doing much about it.
No.
Like where I used to live, it's all terrace houses. I was lucky if I could park on the same fucking estate as where I lived. So where the fuck would I charge?
Yeah.
You know.
It's like I was at a trade show this year, and there was the Ford Transit electric van effort, and it was ridiculous money. It was up like 60 odd grand plus that, and the range was something like 180 miles.
Yeah, they don't make it easy at all.
Because
And
don't
that's
you
the
as
problem.
well, I've seen when I've looked at new electric models, you have to, you buy the car, but the battery you rent.
Oh, right.
Yeah, seen that before.
Like a soda stream.
Oh yeah, you rent the canisters, didn't you? Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, you buy the car, but the battery is not yours. You pay a rental on a battery, and then when that either gets reused or recycled, whatever happens with that at the end, but the battery doesn't actually come as part of the car, or at least with the models and that.
The batteries aren't environmentally friendly though, are they? Because they're mined. It's dangerous to mine whatever's in the battery, and then it's in Canada or somewhere, so it's got to be shipped over to Japan to put in the battery. Then it's got to be shipped over to wherever the car gets sold. So
Is it lithium?
I don't know what it is. Google it.
Oh no, you can't all just rely on Google. Google's not always right.
So yeah, there's. I don't.
Yahoo then?
I don't think. Yeah, I don't think electric vehicles, and then you've got to run the power stations to get the electric to do it. So
Yeah. Solar. I mean, you could do that with solar power and wind power.
I think that the world is headed towards electric vehicles one day, but I think we're probably about 100 years too early.
But the trouble is, we're going to run out there. We're going to get to a point where we'll have no choice because there'll be no petrol left, no oil left.
Yeah, well,
How are you going to run an airplane?
Well,
on electricity?
there will be
fucking long
there
extension.
will be massive strides in the energy sector.
They've probably already got the
I was going to
technology
say
there.
there probably is.
But Shell, BP, all
Yeah.
that lot have bought the patent for it.
Yeah.
And they won't release it until they can make money out of it.
It won't be too long. I genuinely believe until they figure out how to harness the sun's energy to where we do it at the moment with solar panels and this, but to such an extreme level. It's just going to be about containing that energy.
Like
And-
solar panels now are no different to solar panels when we were kids. You'd have thought that the technology would have.
Yeah, advanced. Especially when you look at technology as a whole, how that developed just in the last.
I think it's the
10
way that
years.
it goes from the solar panel to the inverter.
Right.
That's
So that's improved,
better.
is it?
Yeah.
Because the panels will look the same.
Yeah.
Photovoltaic.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Gas engine. Go around smashing them.
It's the first time you ever made me invert speechless with a word.
Don't ask me if I can spell it.
I'm not going to ask you to say it again.
No, Blair. I'll just be quiet there.
Yeah, right. Fucking hell. But yeah, no, yeah. I like a clean environment. That's my synopsis on it.
That's why you check your dog ends everywhere.
Well, no, the birds can use them to build their nests.
No, they can't because they fly off with it. They go.
No, they don't. They'll pick it up and they'll put it into their nest.
It's got all fucking clover all over it.
Still got to fly, haven't they?
Huh?
Still got to fly to their nest. They don't
They're
nest
not
on
going
the
to
ground.
smoke it while they're carrying it to their nest.
Well, how do you know you don't never put it out?
Well, you ever seen a bird out there coughing up there in the morning on the top of the chimney?
Well, why don't you put them in the bin?
The fuck? Well, no, that's not
Well,
my
start a
point.
fire.
I've just said, yeah. And you'd see birds' nests going up in flames everywhere.
When I used to smoke, I had that little pouch, do you remember? And you put your dog ends in it and it puts it out.
Yeah, normally I'll throw them away.
They don't.
I do.
They're rubbish.
Yeah, on someone else's driveway.
Put them out on the back of the lorry and just leave them there. Leave them
Outside
there.
someone's
Or you,
studio.
That might have a bit of truth, but in general, no, I'm not having it. No.
I bet you just
There's one out
smoke in
there
your car.
now.
In my car?
Yeah.
I'm thinking
Yes
I
or no?
might sell it one day.
Yes or no?
There's one out there now.
That might be mine.
is yours.
Only when the roof is down.
Bollocks.
Or the windows open.
Right. So you do smoke in your car.
Oh, occasionally.
And what do you do with that fag once you finish with it? Be truthful.
Yeah.
Do you flick it out the window, or do you put it out in the ashtray?
Just hang on, if this is going on YouTube, this could technically be implicating myself in a criminal.
Oh, yeah, because
offence.
they're all going to be fucking.
Well, no. I'm going to say I dispose of it.
You flick it out the window because you're
No,
not.
I didn't say
Anyway,
that.
it didn't stop you telling people about the fucking co-op
Oh,
when
fuck.
you thought no one was fucking listening, but the camera was on.
Shit, yeah, fuck
Yeah.
off, yeah. Don't make me list your crimes. You're still the only person I've ever been banged up in prison with.
Episode 3.
But yeah, no, yeah. I've not really much more I can add to the environment, really.
Fag butts.
Well, I already contribute enough for those as it is.
There we go.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Well,
yeah,
I think-
that's the environment exhausted. Take care of it, guys.
Look after your teeth.
Yeah, and fag butts in the bin.
Why don't you get some cotton wool buds rather than keep using your fingers?
Your dirty fingers.
Clean as fuck. Look at you. Hold your hands
I've
up.
been at work
Oh,
all day,
oh, fuck,
right?
yeah.
So I've
There you
literally
go.
come straight from site to
Oh,
here.
fuck,
So I've
yeah.
got and I'm not putting my fingers in my mouth. You have got dirty hands.
They're not dirty.
Oh, they're cool. They're clean.
clean.
You can see
They're
they're
covered
clean.
in clove oil now.
Well,
Yeah.
no, my finger's covered in clove. Ironic.
Put it on a cotton wool bud and do it.
Have you got any cotton wool buds?
Yes.
What, here?
Yes.
Really? Oh, shit.
Yes.
Oh, fuck. All right, sorry. Can I have one, please?
I'll get one in between the
Are
episodes.
they the plastic ones or are they the cardboardy ones?
I've had them for a while, so they might be plastic.
And I won't throw them away, because
No, you just leave them on the fucking floor or somewhere.
I'm
like
not
you
because
do.
it stinks.
So what are you going to do with them then?
I'm going to put them in a bin.
So you are going to throw them away?
Yeah, but I'm not going to throw them in the environment.
So you're not going to go past like a field and throw them.
Oh, no, I'm not going to take them in the car and then just lob them in the field. That would be irresponsible. Whose phone's vibrating?
Right.
And your ass.
That's it. Whose phone's vibrating?
Again, mine.
Why's your phone vibrating?
It's fucking ringing.
Turn it off. Mine's off.
No, it's not. It's on vibrate, I bet you.
How much you want to bet?
Are we just going to let that fart go, by the way, as well?
Yeah, we are, because his phone's still ringing. So, yeah, I got away with that.
Stop.
What are we talking about next?
We are next up, we are talking about... Oh, is it? Brexit again, isn't it?
Brexit. Is it?
Oh, are we?
Yeah, Brexit.
Oh, Cameron's back.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we'll leave that for the next one.
Yeah, Brexit. Okay.
Well, thanks for watching. Don't forget, hit that like button.
And subscribe.
Yes. And comments. Comments. Yes.
Let us know what you think about Will and his hat in the comments below.
Or it doesn't just have to be me. You know what I mean? Look at Gary's beard. Decide what the fuck you want to do with that. Look at Bert on his fucking... I like the shirt. Fuck off.
Oh, we're off then.
Are you not going to say goodbye?
I said goodbye.
No, wait, no, we've got to do a proper...
Sorry, I got-
Sit your ass down.
Sorry, I need...
Right.
Yeah.
Catch you next time. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, goodbye.
Thanks
Bye.
for watching. Goodbye. Cheers. Take care.
Bald Statement starred Rob Lewis, Gary Redfern, and Will Atkins. Recorded at Rob Lewis Music Services Studio in Ipswich, UK. This fantastic theme tune is Rumble by Mojo, edited and produced by Rob Lewis. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and listen again.